Yeah, you can just... And we are now underway. A little rock and sock him on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen. Score in this one. Patterson's won the faceoff. It's played along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just
scores! Tage Thompson lights the lamp.
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries a goal.
The Sabres get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall.
Lankinen's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Big save by the goal. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Delayed penalty looming. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canucks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league has tried to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Canucks win the draw. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And the puck's out of harm's way. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. To the front! Denies him!
Lankinen's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it on net, off the post.
The Sabres recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Sassen's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
McLeod's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. The one-hander! Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Here we go, one-man rush. Shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puck grab by McLeod. Oh, what a save in front.
He's in a small space.
Scores! Takes the feed, no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Sabres are up big here late in the first period.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that's able to finish it off.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that's intercepted by Kozak. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards first here. It's a shot. Time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Sassen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Now he slides it up to Benson. Answered the call there.
Lankinen's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And he passes it up ahead to Besser. Pumps it away in his own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And that's stopped by Luukkonen.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries it to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got him against the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Luukkonen's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Kampf's got it against the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick feed to Power.
Buffalo's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to tackle that. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Power's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one to die.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. Man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Buffalo show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Simple stop by Lankinen. The Canucks gain control of the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Besser. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Works it across to Pettersson. Great pass off the boards. Slides it across. And a great save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Clears it up. What a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sabres have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. On a great defensive play there.
The Sabres have time to shut it down.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And now he angles it across to Kane. And that play's broken up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the feed up ahead. The shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Buffalo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Vancouver's got possession at center. Buffalo's on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Canucks gain control of it. Quick pass across to Pettersson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
Buffalo's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. That's blocked. The goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Look out. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Sabres playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. The man, do they have a healthy come to the lead?
Quick shot from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Comes to the paint. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Taken by the cloud. My, what a deep three. Got them plugged in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save. They are really putting in the heat of the ozone. There's a hit on the play. Drills them. And the puck skips away after that move. Moves it on over to Doan. Shakes loose. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. The Sabres played along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Höglander. The Sabres are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Hronek.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Buffalo's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Chance won the draw inside his own end. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Myers. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick with a poach. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Drills him. Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Dropped him in the open ice. They've got numbers here. Fantastic save. Tuck's got it to the side. And that goes on, goes off a body. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last.
Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. The Flames started in Atlanta and made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate and rabid fan bases in the game. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Angles it over to Klapka. Feeds the puck to Zary. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Zary's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just...
He scores! The captain leading by example! Buffalo's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Across the line from center. Quick shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Wolf's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Into the attacking end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Zucker is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Flames will take it behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Sabres carry it along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Goaltender spent so much time doing...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
The Sabres have it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, it goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick, and he misses one.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. That opportunity's rejected. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Wolf.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's got the puck. With the steal. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Hanley. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Darlene. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Samuelson. And a great save! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Rister scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number two is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in, they weren't ready from puck drop, no sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting thrown out of the water right now.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shoots it on the backhand. Back to the goal line. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Net knocked off. It's Morey. We'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Buffalo's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Puck picked up by Power. Hits a blast. Turns him away. And down it goes as the puck goes free. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it. And he shuts the door on that. Another steal by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. They've got numbers, and he put that one aside.
Luukkonen's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight.
Scores! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and they've gotten possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive. They've been
For the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not fitted tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
Buffalo's dominated right from the start. Their offense is hitting on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second.
watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see in this lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Sabres continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Nice job tying up his opponent. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Sabres have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it. That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Drives to the slot. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin!
I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
Oh, look at this! It's in! He scores! Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sends the pass over. Oh, just goes up his glove and it stays out. Look at this. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Robert.
I wouldn't. If you're patting the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And there's the save.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by his center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. With possession along the wall. Good hit to poke him off the puck.
Buffalo's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Denies him with a save. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Turn that chance aside. The Sabres have it now. The Flames have it from their own end. Dumps it in. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now it's over to Huberdeau. Sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. corner of the offensive zone. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Backlund's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Brewsterich. Takes the return feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kozak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Samuelson's penalty is almost expired.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Dahlin's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Big time stop there.
Byram's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending the message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
It is all over. Now, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically... Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cybulski here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Mile High City can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Big time save by Blackwood.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Goes to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Blackwood.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Dahlin's got it along the wing. Here's a
huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Avalanche have control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Malinsky. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Nelson's got control of the puck in the corner. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. The Avalanche have it on the attack. That goes off its way.
Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres Sabres gain possession along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bryson. Handles the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. The Sabres win it. Puck scooped up by Bryson. Tries to the paint. And he comes up with a stop. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Blackwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And a great save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Sabres had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Puck grab by Tuck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon still the play to the corner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Over the line they come. Zucker's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Avs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I didn't know how he trapped the puck.
Stars! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach had the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Makes the save.
Luukkonen's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Benson. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Metsala. Puts it on net. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Dishes it off. Nichushkin gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. That's intercepted. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. In close. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Krebs takes possession after that center ice face-off. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Trying to get GQ with it and loses possession.
Trying to nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Sabres came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it over to Doan. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Colorado is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Tuch's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Benson. Cuts to the front. Puts the ball off the post.
The Sabres lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your jet to come with you.
That's going to hold of the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Luukkonen's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come on the rush. Driving right to the front. The Avs have it behind the cage. Rocks him on the play. puck stays covered up.
Flatwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Brewers want a big draw on their own end. Dished on over to Olofsson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Bryson's got the puck. Oh, wow! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bryson. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
The Avs have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period. They're sharing up the puck. They just want to get out of this one.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it across to Kelly. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Passes on over to Burns. The Avs gain the zone. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Samuelson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes it in front. Huge steal at his own end. To the low slot. Comes up with the stop. A chance behind the net. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. That's moved up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Sends it on in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sabres have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Necas plays it now. Just a great defensive read there. Passes over to Lehkonen. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, and they conquered.